In this video, we'll take a look at IFP widgets and discuss how you can edit those to meet the needs of your instruction. So here on this panel, you can see I have signed in with my Smart ID card, so I am under my profile that's specific to my needs. And I'm going to open up a blank whiteboard space. And here in the whiteboard is one of the locations where I can access the widgets. I can access them on the home screen as well. I just have some more specific widgets when I'm on the whiteboard. So the shapes icon here is how I might access widgets. And you can see I have many widgets under my profile that I can utilize. But when I start out, for example, I might want to have a specific timer that I use with my students. Many times in my classroom instruction, I seem to like a 3-minute timer. So I'm going to adjust this timer to 3 minutes. If I click on the outside edge here, I'll get the blue caret icon for dropping down here, and I can go to the settings of this widget. So here under the settings, I have some options to adjust the sound alerts at the end. I find bell 3 to work really efficiently. I can have a different color of timer. Maybe I want something a little more vivid and bright so it stands out when it's up on my screen. I can have the timer count up or count down. I can have a rectangle timer or a circle timer. One of the things I really like about the timer widget is that students can actually see the progression as the timer goes. So here you can see that has been edited. When I click on the surround again, I can get that drop down once more, and I can add this to my widget. So when I click add to my widgets, that widget is now saved in my widget space here. But the challenge is it doesn't show that I turned it red, it doesn't show that it's now a circle, and it doesn't show that it's a 3-minute timer. But I can edit the name. So if I click Edit List down here at the bottom, I can now rename this to something specific. So maybe I call it the 3-minute timer and then done editing. And now that name shifts to 3 minutes. And when I'm ready to use that in my instruction, I can have the option to just click on the 3-minute timer, and now I'll have that edited timer that's ready to go. So it really saves me a lot of time and makes me more efficient. I can do that with multiple widgets here. I can do that with a clock, dice, of course, timer, spinner, and when I'm in the whiteboard space, I also have protractor and some other geometry tools. So I hope that helps you keep in mind about the widgets and how you can edit them. One last final tip is that these widgets are considered part of your personal settings, and they will not necessarily follow you on any board. So I would take the time to set those widgets up underneath your profile on any Smart IFP that you use in your school. I hope that helps.